So last week I absolutely fucked up because I didn't record anything, and I didn't record a lot because I was actually rendering some stuff, and besides that, life was quite boring. I think we have done like probably 40 renders. The project was supposed to finish last week, but it didn't. It extended a little bit. We are a little bit behind the schedule, but it's not our fault. It's just the client was a little bit slower with some of the feedback, and there's so many assets that I honestly already anticipated that this was going to happen. So that's all good. I'm convinced that we're going to wrap up the project this week and we will be absolutely free. We got another inquiry for another project. Well, actually two. So I'm sending emails right now to see if one of them or none are going to actually happen, which is cool and exciting because that means that we will be a little bit busy. But besides that, I have this card. You know that I love to have these to-do cards on my desk, and well, have a lot of shit to do anyway. Starting today, actually in 1 hour, I have a meeting that I had scheduled for last week, but it didn't happen, with Aníbal, which, as I said before, is a good friend that helps me with the logo design, and he's a brand designer, typography designer, and an absolute beast, and an incredible person above all. He has been my main man to do all logo related, so this is a bit of his work. As you can see, he's the fucking best dude doing typography stuff, and he made the Gonzalo logo, and he also made the Blanco Boy logo. So now he needs a little bit of help with his projects, and I'm going to be there for him, of course. Yeah, the project is exciting. I obviously won't tell a lot because it's, I suppose, a secret. So just in case, I won't say a word. But you will probably see a little bit of the call in a minute. Besides that, I have to do a lot of shit for this fucking YouTube channel and also for Instagram and TikTok, because I'm planning to start uploading to those a little bit. Also, one exciting thing, well, actually 3 exciting things. I have to comp all the renders, and that doesn't sound that exciting, I have to say, now that I said it all out. But well, I have to comp the director's cut of the project that we were doing before. Actually, we just changed one shot because I refused to change more stuff because the render times were crazy, and honestly, we don't have the power to do it right now. But yeah, besides that, that's going to be done. Last week, I forgot to record that, but I also updated the deck of the studio with all the new work. But actually, I didn't show it because most of those stuff, it's actually under NDA because they are not released yet. Then on Thursday, we are going to meet Milton from Not Real, which I'm sure that you know who they are, but this is their work, which is incredible. Milton is a good friend, he's an amazing dude, and when we were doing the meeting, which I haven't talked about the meeting yet, but the meeting is like some talks that we do here in Madrid with some professionals of the industry, and they are more like a deep conversation with artists rather than just speak about the work. But in the last one that we did, he approached me and he told me like, man, if you want, let's have a chat about how to run a studio, or well, everything that no one told me when I did it. I want you to know all that stuff. And that's fucking amazing, honestly. So I, of course, can't refuse to accept those opportunities. I think something that's really important is to get those chances. If you have someone that knows how to do something, ask him for help or for advice or whatever. I have a lot of other friends who I haven't reached out yet, but I'm planning to do so because they've been running studios for a long time, and I'm sure that they're going to give me a lot of hints and tips on things to avoid that will save me a lot of money and a lot of time in the process. And yeah, and the last thing is that I need to give feedback to one of my apprenticeships that I just onboarded, because I'm starting a mentorship program on Patreon, and we got the first student there, and I'm going to give some feedback to him today. His work is really amazing, so I'm really excited to see how we can grow together and try to improve his skills, try to basically make him a better designer overall. So that's all. I'm going to stop recording because my neck is fucking hurting. Bye bye! Lo que va a pasar 100% seguro, si me dan totalmente libertad o me das tú más bien, es que voy a diseñar unas cosas que a lo mejor luego cuando se lo enseñemos al tío va a decir esto no se puede. Todavía compone de manera geométrica algunas cosas y de otras formas son bastante más orgánicas. Y por ejemplo, de bajar un poco las ideas de la inteligencia artificial y llevárnoslo a nuestro terreno y hacer una selección y en plan como curar todo eso para que quede bien, eso no habrá problema. Lo bueno es que cuando curras con artesanos que no son tan técnicos, que se la pela que tú le mandes una cosa y dicen yo esto ya sé cómo va a ser, no pasa nada. Facilita todo, que en verdad es lo que me hace falta a mí. Alguien que me salte la parte técnica, porque a mí me gusta esto, hacer las cosas bonitas y luego que alguien las haga. Pero la parte entre medias es un marrón, porque hay que saber, ¿sabes? Venga, perfecto, avísame cuando esté esto y yo me pongo a darle caña esta semana y la que viene, ¿vale? Venga, de lujo, niño. Pues nada, un gusto verte como siempre. Un abrazo, brother. Chao, chao. So, the meeting with Aníbal went well. Now I want to fucking log in because I have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to disappear for a while. I also uploaded the first reel of the first video to Instagram and TikTok, which is a little bit scary because I think I mentioned this in a past video, but I've been using my main account as my design account for a while. Now switching that to this thing means that obviously it's going to get less views and get likes and less traction overall, but well, it's done, whatever. It's likes anyway, who cares? I also mentioned that I did like, I don't know, 40 renders before. Well, I have to comp them. I have to put them in DaVinci and export them, which is going to take a lot of fucking time. And I honestly can't wait to be done with that shit. Yeah, let's do that for the rest of the morning. It's fucking 1 p.m. Then give feedback to the guy in our mentorship program. And let's see at what time do we finish. So, after many fucking exports of DaVinci, I'm almost done. I also gave feedback to the guy, so that's good. I completed all my tasks that I had for today. I think I'm going to end the video here just for one reason. If I put the whole week in this video, it's going to be too long, so I'm going to make a cut. So the rest of the week will be probably in the next video. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.